Hey everyone. Oh my goodness, it has been busy. We had shop hustle this morning. We didn't leave Rice Lake until 2 a.m. We got Corey and Dad's carts pretty much basically done, got them on the scale. All we had to do is change oil, put a new air filter on it, and square the carts this morning, so we did that. Between Corey, Autumn, and I can point you this way. So between that, they changed the tires, the engine, gearing, all that jazz. I already had the clutch pre-set up for that motor. Corey, Dad, and Heidi, or Corey, Dad, and my mom had to head out to the thing once they got back from what? Sorry, you too. I keep forgetting you're in the wedding. From the rehearsal, we got back, we scaled her, squared her, got the trailers loaded up. So it's been busy.
But we're back here to race.
We're back here racing. We've already had one hit the track. Autumn jumped out there. They put the tires way on no man's land, so we opted not to go out there. And we're keep the tires fresh.
Yeah, they're trying to work groove in.
Working a groove in.
Yeah.
So yes, we got Winona out there too. She put some laps in.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, did 3 or 4 laps. Yeah. So we're back in race mode. We're a little more prepared with our lights from last night. A few extra things we forgot. We got made sure we're here.
Yeah.
And now they're calling for rules meeting. So we're gonna head up that way here in a minute or two. You can already see the people filing over that way. And then basically it is set tires and go racing.
Hell yeah.
So first up will be Winona, then it'll be Autumn, then it'll be the boys. I believe you are there's 9 of you tonight. You're 4th row outside for the first race. And then Dad, I think, was 2nd row inside, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And we're gonna see what these treads on his kart can do here. We had a good practice. Track was completely different though. We're now on a very dry track. So depending on how it works, we might have to add cross, stuff like that. So this will be a true test tonight. So we'll see what we can do. So I'll jump on when we're doing rules meeting. All right, we'll be back. Well, I didn't get up there for the pit meeting in time. Missed about half of it. So sorry I didn't have it on the vlog. I'm heading to the grid right now. The old man Y.E.A got asked to do the national anthem. So one of the guys that works here was flagging for our practice and unfortunately fell out of the flag stand and cracked a few ribs. He's been announcing for 3 or 4 years. He's an essential worker here, so he asked my dad if he could run the flag, so my dad of course accepted it. So here we go, we're ready to do the national anthem. National anthem. Thank you for everyone who participated in that, especially the old man. So we have Winona up first. So we're gonna get her cart down, get her all strapped in. Our boxer out first, and then Winona. So wish the little one luck. Let's see how she does. That was Leona's first win. She did fantastic. She held her line. She hit her marks. She's improving. So she looks hot. A little hot. Do we have fun, cutie pie?
Yeah!
Heck yeah! High five! Good, it was fun watching ya. Your first heat win. Yeah, you hit your marks really good.
She got one last year.
That's right, she did. Thank you. I was corrected. Mama's always right.
That was the night of the wreck.
Yes. Yes. So, all right. I think she needs to get some water. Get some water.
She's got some Gatorade.
Now it is Autumn's turn. So we're gonna get her ready. Get her up there to go racing. Autumn's got her tires set. I don't think we changed anything on the setup. I think we're just gonna leave it, Momo. Just leaving it. So, all right. Corey says we're leaving it. So, I am wore out. I forgot how much moving we do at this track. And we're at Mississippi Speedway. I forgot to say that earlier. So wish Autumn luck. Let's see if she can have some fun, huh? That's what matters. our sportsman heat race. Autumn did a great job. She didn't spin out. Track is very dry. She handled the kart very well. We'll talk after this heat race, kind of see how the kart was handling and go from there. Next up, Corey and the old man out in the sportsman division. We have 9 of them tonight. Like I stated, Corey starts 4th row outside. The old man starts 3rd row inside. So track is dry. Who can get the power to the ground? Who can be the smoothest? That's the plan. So let's wish everyone luck. Let's see what we can do for E1 number 1.
I'm done.
Well, that was an eventful heat race.
I might have been the cause. I might have been the cause of some of the why they didn't get going.
No, but Jeff told us 2 years ago when we asked this, if the green is dropped, you are clear to pass on the outside.
He had it in his hand, and then he did this.
Yeah, you can't do that. But they told us that 2 years ago to clarify this when we had 20 carts, and if you were stuck on the back and that green is lit, you are clear to pass on the outside in no man's land. That was told to us. Now, clearly the rule has changed for this year at this point. So, but unfortunately, Corey ended up actually busting a gear hub. I don't think we've ever done it like this before.
Chain is still on.
I asked him, he can't, does it, I don't know. I don't know if the clutch is,
It never came off of the thing.
so
I was saying, I saw it like dangling from
could have hit a rock. It's hard to say. I mean,
They always say,
So-
throwing a chain.
so now we have our whole axle assembly ready to go besides the bearing and hubs. So we're gonna take everything off, swap out the axle, get it back on, get everything back together, and we're gonna go racing. So
That happened to Guy at Race Lake.
yeah, but I think he drove over a disc, if I'm not mistaken. And that could very well happen with Corey. He caught a rock. It is a little bumpy out there from what I can see on the top side. You might have
Sure, 3 and 4.
just cleared it.
But I was trying to use the ruts as a guide through the corner.
Sure. So and then
here, the back end, I'd just get on the brake and the back end would come out, and I'd drive straight off.
yeah. Now again, the old man just won a heat race, everyone.
Yeah,
And he pulled away from Matt Troush, who's one of the best drivers in this area. You pulled away from him, so that's a pretty good sign. So good job, Matt. It was good running with you. Let's have another heat race. Let's have another fun heat race. We'll get Corey out there, and hopefully the second round of races is a little better. So with that said, I'm gonna put you down. I'm gonna actually run you on time lapse a little bit while we get this changed, and then we're gonna get Leon on the track here soon. Leona's Heat 2's up next, so wish you luck, wish the lady luck. Okay, as you see, Corey has been extremely busy, him and the old man getting that axle switched out. We unfortunately didn't get everything put on that spare axle. We are going to do that. We got, fortunately, even that hub was slightly bent on that axle, so the chains are a little bit looser than we normally. Oh, I'm not too worried because we run 2 chain guides. It's not going anywhere, but we're sending it. Corey got the, I think the hubs he still has to do. He's tightening down the lock nuts, right, or the lock collars for the gear hub now. He's just about done. Right now, as I'm talking to you, Autumn is out there. Alright, we just literally made it in the nick of time. Corey's out there right now. I'll talk afterwards. Here we go. So as you see, it's been a rough start. Constructive criticism, you can't shut the light off for the front row and know we're going green in the middle of 3 and 4. Fortunately, Trouch got screwed on that start. Looks like they're going back to the original start with a single file. We'll just have to see what's going on. Here we go, let's see what happens. Back to them. My bad, they're not going green. So, as you saw, axle change. My notes for some reason were off on the hubs. I don't know why. So I got the right rear where it should be. Corey, we went out the left rear hub, roughly where we think it is. Unfortunately, the chain we put on is a little loose. We got to put an extension on it, so we had to pull a chain guide off of it. So we'll have to make that change for the feature. So Corey's literally out there. This is his first race of the night. Old man, I made a weight change. I took his right front weight, put it to the rear. We'll see how it feels. Unfortunately, he's just kind of in the wrong spots right now. So we'll see how the race goes for him. We'll talk and we'll go from there. So wish the boys luck. Here we go. And staging for Winona. They opted not to send them out before track prep, so they're doing track prep right now. So we have about 10 minutes. As you saw, Corey won. Speechless, I guess is kind of the way I can say that. He sheared that gear hub in the first race, and literally got him out there in the nick of time. They sent him out. We still weren't at the grid yet. So, and to be able to pull off a win like that is just humbling, I guess you could say, with all the hard work we put into it. So Corey said it was getting it's a little loose going in, and he actually started getting a little tight towards the end of the run off of 2. Now again, we are at a disadvantage because we have harder tires on the right side compared to everyone else. So basically, the right front's not, I don't think, grabbing enough. It's drier over in that corner than the turn 4. And I'm wondering if the right front's not, possibly not grabbing enough. So hey, we're gonna do a combination of a weight change. Yes. Okay. Well, sorry the interruption. My daughter had to go to the bathroom. So she is now driving on the track right now, starting her features. Track prep is done, which is kind of, I'm okay with that because I can kind of gauge the track a little better for Dad and Corey. So like I was saying, we're going to do, I think, a combination of a weight change and possibly a left rear change too, moving it. A lot of it was I wanted to see what the track looked like if Jeff watered it, worked on it, so we'll kind of see what's going on. I think with Dad, I think I changed that weight. He says he couldn't pull down on the bottom like he wants to, so I think we were too heavy on the rear weight. So I'm thinking we might put that weight back. Both boys are pulling hard. Gearing is really good, so I think we're going to leave the gearing. So that's kind of what we're doing. Autumn, I think we need to get her a little more rear weight too. So here we go. Autumn's our Leona's feature. Here we go. Wish her luck. Look at that trophy, heck yeah. Woot woot. Pretty nice, huh?
Nice. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's a nice trophy. It is.
Make sure you jump in the comments and tell Leona great job. First race of the year. She did fantastic. Proud. But we made the decision. What Corey and I had discussed prior. I think the track's gonna be very similar to what it was in the heat race. So we moved that weight. moved his left rear out, and figured out why my notes were messed up. When I translated everything, I've been trying to get everything a little more uniformed, especially when you're scrambling. Sometimes you don't get it the cleanest. And basically in my notes, the left rear measurement I had wrote for the right rear measurement, the right rear measurement I wrote for the left rear measurement. So Corey's like, what if those are flipped? And took the right rear tire off, and sure as shit, it exactly was flipped. So I have now made the note in my book, and from this point forward I will remember to get everything correct. But it's just trying to keep everything organized, especially when you're running a 5 to 7 cart fleet. So it was my bad, but we were close on our guesstimate. And so yeah, so again, Leona did fantastic. We moved the weight back on Dad's cart from what I made for the heat. We're gonna send it. Didn't do gear changes, we're gonna send it. So, but right now, Autumn is on the track. So I'm gonna send it down. Wish you good luck. Have fun, Autumn. Autumn did fantastic. That was confidence out there. Those are power moves. So we got to tighten up the chassis, send her off. So we'll make some changes for next week for her and see what she can do next week. So tell her congratulations. Up next, Sportsmen. They're all lined up. You can't see them, but here they are. Old man starts pole. Corey starts third row inside. We're going to see what we can do. So, feature race coming up. Wish the boys luck. I'm so speechless. I was so conflicted. That was one fantastic race. I was conflicted because I really wanted Corey to win on them treads. We worked hard. We're proving a point. But I wanted that win to also go to Dad. And he just, I mean, him and Corey swapped positions. Him, Corey, and Matt ran a great race. Congratulated all three of them. They're just jumping on the scales now. So we're going to go meet them in victory lane. I'm out of breath. I am wore out. But we have put time in this weekend and it's been worth it. That was awesome to watch.
You can be competitive on track.
Momo?
Yes, sir.
I was so conflicted, I'm not gonna lie.
I bet you were.
Great job.
Such a fun race.
Great job. The old man. The old man, everyone. Are you tired?
Yeah.
Fantastic job. Momo.
Yes, sir.
You won.
I did.
You and Dad
Surprised
battled it
the
out.
heck out of it.
Right.
Yeah. We had such, dude. That tickled the brain trying to figure out how to get around them. It was such a blast. Like, I didn't just go in and plow.
Right.
Dude, I had to work.
Yeah. You guys swapped 2 or 3 times. I mean,
it's such a blur now. I mean, yeah, I've had a few, but
right.
But man, it was such. After the whole gear hub situation, such an frantic, and able to go out there in the second heat, and dude, it worked. It surprised the heck out of me. You know, it tells you do the hard work in the shop, and it pays off. It does.
Shop is where races are won or lost.
Man, it's
your top notch.
preaching.
Yeah, your top notch teams will say the same exact thing.
Yep.
Davenport's not winning just because he's got good equipment. He puts the time in. Hey, he's a prime example of Bloomquist. I mean, all these guys.
Bloomquist.
Yeah.
You want to listen to some podcast.
Oh yes, he's got some good podcasts.
Oh, the stuff he did back.
Right. But we could have had more speed. Yeah.
That's supposed to spin like.
Bing, and be free like this.
Yeah.
Let's uncover this a little quick. Real quick. Heidi's over here going, "Arr!" I covered it up. That's how it should turn. And it's not turning.
No.
So that's what we could have been faster, everyone. Faster.
But this is the second time we've had this situation.
Yes, it happened at the Badger 50, which I know we, going off lap times, we would have been in the top 3.
Yeah.
Top 5. It would have been a lot better.
Yeah.
So we have already come up with a plan we're going to do to both karts, Dad and you.
Yep.
And that plan is, and I'll let you take over.
So our tolerance when we have these set up is I'd say about an inch.
I agree, yeah.
You know, from the tire. And that bend is definitely significant. So we are actually going to take the whole mounting point, and we got this bolt here that holds in our bumper. We are going to put this bolt on this side of it and move this whole piece back.
Correct.
Which would move the whole piece farther from the tire.
Yep.
So it would have to be such a significant difference in the bendage to have this happen.
Yeah, gives us a little clearance, a little tolerance. Yeah.
So that's the solution since it's happened twice.
Yep.
You know, if it happens once, fine. But if it happens twice, you have a problem.
Right.
I know my brother told me that from his old boss, his old mentor back in when I
used to work at the dealership, the Chevy dealership.
Yep. Which is the dealership I work at.
Correct.
So that is our situation right now. And about the axle deal, we are going to put the investment in and finally build 100% complete drop-in axle.
Yeah. We always keep talking about it. We get it like partially built, and then we get pulled away and do something else. And we're always like, hey, we got to get that finished. And then, of course, something happens. Happened at Rice Lake last year. It now happened here.
Yeah. So, hey, twice.
Twice. That right?
That's a problem.
Yes. There you go.
There you go.
So we're gonna, like I said, we got some sponsor money, so we're gonna put the investment in, get this stuff. So Corey was not scrambling. He literally just barely made it out there, like I said earlier.
Yes.
I mean, they actually rolled him on the track, and he's still trying to get in his cart and put his gloves on.
Did
and
one lap, and I pulled onto the track, and they were right there.
Yeah. So we're gonna. The goal is you put the time in the shop to eliminate the issues at the track.
Yes.
You don't want to be building go-karts at the track. You
No.
don't want to be doing this. Put the time in the shop. If it takes you 5 hours at the shop, do it.
Yes.
So you're not trying to chase it in the limited time you have at the track.
Yes.
That is the goal. Put the time in. So we're going to put the time and the investment in. Since we have 21 more races this year,
Yep.
and we don't know what the future is going to hold, so we're going to get that done, like you said.
Yep.
So we'll sit down tomorrow. We got the wedding tomorrow, and then maybe get together Monday. So within the next couple days, I'll be giving you an order, Mr. Waller, and spending some money.
Oh, and these motors still pull, Mr.
Oh
Waller.
yes, they are pulling hard.
Yep.
Word.
There you go.
You want some power? Hit him up right there.
Yes, sir.
So I don't know where the old man is.
I think packing away stuff.
Packing away stuff.
Like y'all know, it's been a long day, so we're gonna head
It's been a
home.
long couple days.
But I'm pretty sure he feels like he won a race. It was awesome to watch you guys battle it out.
Oh, dude, that was such fun.
And, yeah, I mean, and like I was telling him, where we were this time last year to where we are now is huge. We've been doing so many different types of changes, trying to feel out the chassis for his driving style, what works, what doesn't. Obviously, making I'm spacing. Making the
Was it a weight change?
the weight change. Did not like it, so we put the weight back. He liked how it felt, but he's still a little bit loose. Now, could that be just one washer across? Would handle it. Again, he was more. It sounds like you were more chasing it
Going in.
late in center.
Yes.
So it might still be a little more side bite issue. So that might be a little more weight.
On the
So-
right side. Yep.
We'll do some thinking, and we'll come up with a game plan for next week and see if we can keep improving on
Just
it.
keep on trying.
So that's all you can do.
Yep.
So, right, old man.
Yeah.
We'll keep doing it, keep changing things, and right now, and again, this, I hate to say it, but it was with this tire rubbing. Tonight, you guys are only a 10th difference.
Yeah. A 10th.
1/10.
Nuts.
1/10. That's how close it was.
Mm-hmm.
So,
That's true.
and we can keep improving on you, and clearly we can keep improving on all you.
Everybody.
So, and Autumn did
Autumn's
fantastic.
improved
She was
tremendously.
power moving.
Yeah. it
She
did.
was trying to pass, and all of a sudden the cart just didn't have the grip, so we just keep working on her chassis, but the confidence.
Confidence in the driver.
Right, Mama? Yeah, she's,
We're all
we're all tired.
we are all about ready just to get stuff stuffed in the trailers.
So, well, I'll stop jibber jabbing then.
And we'll,
So,
see you in the shop. I
see you in the shop. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and we'll see you at the shop then, and ring that bell. Ow! Wait, everyone. We're not done. Breaking news. Miss Autumn Podium that got third tonight.
Yeah.
They had a go-kart. I think it was second. Was DQ'd for being light. Unfortunately, he got DQ'd twice because he was light in the heat race too. So just talk to Jeff and confirm this. So you're owed some hardware, so you're gonna have to go get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get it.
So hell yeah, we podium all of them.
Yep.
So I think we're all proud. Look at that. So all right, now I'm gonna close you out. Congratulations, Autumn. You earned that tonight.